Welcome to the Pod 5 classroom. This classroom is dedicated to our youngest friends at Friend Center. This is our young infant and toddler room, where children learn all the fundamental skills needed to progress through the IT classrooms, preschool classrooms, and beyond. Welcome to Pod 5.
In Part 5, we use ASL. And I just wanted to give you a little background on why we use ASL in Part 5. ASL in early childhood development, through research, was learned to be an essential communication skills for friends between the age of 8 months to 2 years, because they do not have verbal communication skills, but they still want to let us know what they're thinking or what they want. So we use ASL in our classroom to help friends with this communication skill. It helps with frustration. So we teach them words like please and thank you and more and all done. And we use this tool throughout the day during diaper changing time. We tell friends that we're doing a diaper change. And when we're done with the diaper change, we say all done. We talk about washing our hands. So it is a tool that we are very happy to use in Part 5, and it's a fun and exciting way to teach our children.
Hi friends, this is Sharon from Pod 5.
And Val from Part 5.
And we found a poem that we would like to share with you. The poem is called Balloons, and it has a lot of different colored balloons in it. Val is going to sign along with this poem, and before we read it, she would like to show you some of the signs in the poem.
Okay, the first sign is balloon. It's like you're blown into the balloon. And the colors are red, blue, green, yellow, purple, white, and pink.
Okay, let's give it a try. My new balloon is such a bright red. I'll tie it up on the end of my bed. My new balloon is a brilliant blue. I can hold it tight and then throw it to you. My new balloon is a shiny, fresh green, the most beautiful shade you've ever seen. My new balloon is a yellow so bright. It looks just like the sun, a glorious sight. My new balloon is a purple so deep. I dream I am holding it when I'm asleep. My new balloon is a gleaming white. It's got a long string for me to hold tight. My new balloon is a shocking pink. This is my favorite. What do you think? Let's try it one more time, and maybe this time you can sign the colors and balloon along with Val. Let's go. My new balloon is such a bright red. I'll tie it up on the end of my bed. My new balloon is a brilliant blue. I can hold it tight and then throw it to you. My new balloon is a shiny, fresh green, the most beautiful shade you've ever seen. My new balloon is a yellow so bright, it looks just like the sun, a glorious sight. My new balloon is a purple so deep, I dream I am holding it when I'm asleep. My new balloon is a gleaming white. It's got a long string for me to hold tight. My new balloon is a shocking pink. This is my favorite. What do you think? Thanks for signing and listening to us, friends. Friend Center, we practice process-based art. We do not ever tell children what to do. We present them with many materials, textures, colors, art materials. There's markers, chalk, and let them explore.
Hey Pod 5, what's your favorite thing about process-based art?
My favorite part of a process-based art is the excitement of friends when they are creating their art and watching them as they create their art. How they hold the markers or the chalk, how they uniquely place the different texture materials that we give them, and the smiles on their faces when they see their finished product.
Some helpful things to know about process-focused art at Friend Center for Children is that there are no step-by-step instructions. There is no sample for children to follow. There is no right or wrong way to explore and create. The art is focused on the experience and on the exploration techniques, tools, and materials provided. The art is unique and original, and it is always the child's choice. Some things children might encounter while exploring process-focused art is wanting to be done, wanting to know if what they're creating is correct, feeling like they can't do it or that theirs doesn't look like yours. This is why we do not model art for children at Friend Center. We intentionally select materials, set spaces, and provide an experience that children feel confident and comfortable in exploring the materials, learning how to use them, and becoming young creators.
Hi, I'm Val,
And I'm Sharon.
and this is our morning meeting area.
In the Pod 5 morning meeting area, teachers and children gather to explore stories, songs, instruments, and ASL, among many other things. They have comfortable seating for infants, tummy time for older friends, and the mood meter, where we start to collect our emotional vocabulary. This helps children learn how to express their emotions and is the beginning of their learning experience here at FCS. This is the Pod 5 classroom library. Pod 5 and our young friends love to focus in on stories in the form of song, where they can incorporate ASL for our friends who are just emerging in their skills and abilities to vocalize and create sound.
This is our area for foreplay and tummy time. Toys are placed on the floor to encourage exploration and simple problem solving. Floor time serves to strengthen fine and gross motor skills, as well as muscles in neck, arms, back, and legs. The mirror found on the toy shelf allows for expansion of self-awareness. Children start to explore with facial expressions and enhance their awareness of their own bodies.
And this is our dramatic play area. This is where friends like to come and explore plastic foods and the pots and pans to put them in. And they also like to explore with their senses and their mouths. They move them from this area sometimes to other areas. But this is our dramatic play area.
The dramatic play area is the center of the classroom, which really brings out the creativity of our young friends. Here we model some of the things they may see at home, so they can act out things that they see their family do or things that they come up with all on their own. It fosters cognition, language, creativity, and social and emotional play while young friends learn how to navigate the space, share materials, and use their most gentle hands with one another.
This is Pod 5's table area. This area is a place for children to gather as a community during meals and activities. Children sit together as they eat or play. Teachers join children at the table and model healthy behaviors or taking part in what's happening at the table. Adults, teachers, we help children with conversation, with words, as well as with ASL. This is a place for storytelling and sharing experiences. Expressing needs and wants through learning new signs of words, practicing using manners when asking for something more. Dialogue amongst adults and children. This is our changing table. This is where the children are changed in a loving and comfortable way. The children are first told that they're going to be changed and taught throughout the process. We sing songs to children. Sometimes the children sing songs to us. This allows the children to not only feel safe and secure, but to also start understanding the process of why they need to be changed. It works on personal and social skills for self-care and cognitive development of their bowel and urinary control, and language and communication skills. This is our visual schedule. This, with words, we tell friends plus show them what the next step is through our diaper changing process. We wash hands before a diaper change, and we do a diaper change. It shows the diaper, and then we wash hands after we change diapers. We use this visual shows that we use soap and water, and then we dry.